Hello and welcome, my name's Jay Riviera and we are back with more Divinity Original Sin 2. I hope you don't see my OBS up on the screen. And the reason the stream's a little late, even though I mainly do these just for the YouTube videos, but the reason it's a little late is I decided to play back through this section. And that was not because we all died, it was because I wanted to put Geomancy into our Ranger, but I did have to do the last two fights, which was a bit annoying. And now we cannot talk to Gareth, so I am just going to Google here how to remove Steam Clouds. Divinity. Okay, well, these are useless to us. Right, cool, there we go. That's the one we need. Battle Stomp. We'll get rid of a Steam Cloud.
Your courage in the face of danger is inspiring, my
Champion.
friend. Lucian guided your blows rightly.
His eyes travel from your face to your feet.
You're no magister, judging from that collar around your neck. How did you come to be here? Name's Gareth.
Right, let's
I'm a seeker.
try
right there in the
to
name,
stick
is
to
it
the
not?
same
We seek,
conversation that
and
we
currently
did
I
last
seek a
time.
way off this island. A wise choice.
His eyes scan.
I can't stay.
Right, what we've got here. These are different rewards, I believe. Alright, this is because it's her and she's wearing absolute trash shoes, isn't she? We have better stuff than that. That is a lot of poison damage. And it's got lifesteal. And it's got a slot for a rune. I think we probably take these gloves and give them to our archer, maybe. Yeah, I don't really want the weapon because we're not planning on using weapons for our mage. Plan on using a single wand and a shield, basically just to keep up the thing. So we'll take the gloves. And it should not be going to your inventory, man. Send these over. Is that an invisibility? Air resistance. Physical armor portion. Right, let's go to you and have you eat this leg. Eat the leg.
Your grip tightens around the blade's hilt. You never felt such rage. These freaks, they are tearing the world apart. They must not live. Rivellon must survive.
Right, okay, that's it. But yeah, let's do these level ups again. I think because we wanted the skills, we do get an extra memory, but we are going to go one memory and one strength. And then in here we want warfare for sure. You know, it's what we use mainly. Let's up that, give it a bit more. And then yeah, we want him full bartering as much as he can get for as cheap as possible. Mainly like selling stuff for more. We'll stick with low master for her. She needed a finesse, was it? She needs a finesse to get better boots. So maybe we'll drop one in. What's she wearing at the minute? She's wearing trash, yeah, that's right. She's actually wearing trash. Overall, everything that she's wearing is a bit trash. They're alright, but everything seems to be based on, like, she's got 31 physical armor, he's got 93, he's got 52, 38. But the thing is, she's in the middle of all the shit, so maybe dropping one in finesse. And yeah, she's got lots of skills, man. So when I can respec her, I think I will, and I'll respec into mainly intelligence, because most of her skills, bonus from intelligence, bonus from intelligence, bonus from intelligence, bonus from strength, but that's fine. Bonus from strength, intelligence, and intelligence. Yeah, so we should be putting this into intelligence, but I'm going to put one into memory. And necromancy is her main. Is it though? Because she uses a lot of polymorph. And I actually probably use more polymorph than I do anything else. Because Bull's Rush is so good for the pure damage. And she can hit like 3 or 4 people at a time if you're lining up right. But necromancy is her most powerful stuff. Like, let's just have a look. And I don't know what comes with the level 2 necromancy skills. Let's do polymorph. Wait a minute. We put one in finesse. Ah, right. Is this because we put one in polymorph? You get 1 free attribute point per point invested. So that means we can do memory and intelligence here. Excellent. I like that. Do we even need somebody with persuasion? I think, yes, we'll keep on the persuasion. Just so that we can carry on. Like, if we know that there's going to be, like, an important conversation, then maybe we can use his persuasion to see if he can lead it one way or the other. Summoning, for sure. It's what he uses the most of. The Incarnate is his main attack. And then probably Geomancy. But having that heal's nice as well. Intelligence and memory. I think you've got available memory slots. You didn't, but that's fine. So maybe we should put his totem on. And here we go. First things first, let's go into Geomancy. Boom. Thank God. That's what I replayed that for. Thievery, yes, because we want to steal as much as possible all of the time. And then just start knocking up his finesse, because we want him just to basically be our DPS. Actually, everybody's wearing a bit trash. That is awesome. The +2 summoning, +1 strength, +10% air resistance. These are stolen, but the teleportation gloves are so good. And these all need intelligence. Well, what I will do is I will look into all that stuff later on. But first things first, we need to find where these gloves are going. Strength level 11. I think they're going to her. 14 physical, 3 physical. Her gloves are pretty good though. What do you have? Yours are pretty trash, right? So what we do is we actually give these two to you. You equip them, and then we'll have you equip these. He cannot because of intelligence, right? Okay, let's swap them over then, and we'll give these to you then. Strength not high enough. I guess they're going to you. so where's them other gloves? Yeah, they are intelligence level 11. We need some finesse gloves, man, because his gloves are pretty trash. Right, cool. And let's now have learn throw dust. Learn it. And we'll have you learn fortify as well, which we have kicking about here. And fossil strike. Learn the skill. There, now he should be a little bit more versatile. We didn't do any memory on him. Right, but I'm actually going to get rid of pin down. I don't use it as often because it's a 3 skill move, and I would much prefer to have fossil strike or fortify. But then we could go like fossil strike fireball, which is like an amazing combination to break down magic armor. So yeah, I think we'll stick with that, and we might do 2 slots in memory for him next turn. Right, Garwin's gone now. Let's go up to here. I think we haven't looted everything, and I actually haven't been down in here, but I'll do that when I get the bless. I'll do that again when we have the ability to. Yes, that wasn't there last time. And that's pretty good as well. And we need to change his sword. His sword is trash now. Where's the other shield we got? Our stolen one's actually better. So that means that we could possibly swap one of these over. Here we go, yep, 25, 25. So they're pretty much exactly the same. What you got? 27 and 39. Yeah, so that's better. It's much better. How is this class of stolen when it was on a dead guy? And I think it might be a good idea to put... Well, we've got this one here, which is 12 to 14, but it's got 5% critical chance and 165% critical damage. This doesn't give you any bonus to critical chance, but it sets bleeding. I think this is probably going to be better, just for the fact that the bleed, we're mainly going to be taking down people's physical armor with this guy, so the bleed is actually quite nice if he runs out of skills and has to hit them. So let's discover this waypoint. Hollow Marsh Bridges. Right, cool. And we are basically heading to... Yeah, we're 40 here. We killed everybody here. That's good. And it actually looks like my camera has frozen on the stream. So I'm going to actually